Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from September 22nd to the 28th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful gems. So, how did you feel during the lunar eclipse in Pisces that we had? And then the 999 portal that was not too far ahead. How were you doing? How were you feeling? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know where you're from because I would like to send blessings to you and where you live. And now that we're also having on the 21st is the solar eclipse in Virgo, and then the 22nd is the equinox. So, the month of the September, which is a 9 in numerology, like the 2025, the 9, it's about completions, it's about reflection, it's about tying up things, doing things, finishing things off if you had left things, on the back burner, so that the new beginnings could start in October. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled the cards. These are some oracle cards I will take out for you at the end of your reading. All right, these are the energy oracle cards. Gemini, put this here for you. Okay. These are the psychic tarot cards. Let's look at the moon phases. Great. The crystal cards are back. Finally found them again, which I'll put it right here. And last but not least, oh, that was quick. It's your angel number. Okay, cards want to talk. That's amazing. So let's get started. We're going to look at your recent past, what's crossing you, the current energy, your near future. What is it that you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. After that, I will give you advice from the universe. And after that, you'll have all your oracle cards if you stay tuned. Okay, my beautiful gems. I do have a lot of Gemini friends. I haven't seen them in a while in my community because I was always part of a big community, which I'm not part of that community because Spirit said it was time for me to go to the next community because I've done more than enough in that community. And I was in that community, in that particular community for 27 years. So it was a lot. Spirit goes, okay, it's time to go now. You've done everything you could. I said, okay, I was ready. But I do miss my beautiful Gemini friends because I used to see them, well, acquaintances, friends, part of the community. I used to see them, my soul family. They're part of my soul family. I hope that they are doing well. If they're listening, they know that I'm talking about them. And they're probably smiling at me, hugging me virtually, or sending me virtual hugs. Okay, gems. Gemini. Okay, it's ready. A lot of you are manifesting financial breakthroughs or stability. Okay, let's see. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? The lovers. Of course you came into your own reading. You guys are pretty strong. You came into your own reading. Very proud of you. What's crossing you is the Six of Swords. I like that. It's very positive. And in the core, the sun. Oh, holy. That's like in the recent past till now. There was an attraction here that you went on vacation with, and there could have been an attraction and a lot of communication and important decisions were made. This is in the recent past till now. In the current energy, you got justice, a reset, Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this. In the immediate future, you got the King of Wands. And there's an energy of taking action here. In how you're feeling is the Two of Swords. And what you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be aware of, is the Page of Cups. In the Hopes and Fears is a Strength card. A lot of strong Leo. My God, 3 cards that show up as Leo energy. Very, very strong Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo. If not, it doesn't matter. This is what you're embodying. And in the potential outcome, the Nine of Swords. And in the overall, you got the Three of Pentacles. And I'm going to give you this card with this card here. And this card here. Okay. Let's throw some bonuses. In the overall, you got the Three of Pentacles. That's your first card that came through, okay? So there's teamwork, collaboration, okay? In terms of work, there's a lot of learning and teamwork here. You're trying to bring things into balance. There could be an influx of money coming in, especially this month, okay? Like a raise or a better position, a better job, or a better position in the job or something, but there is something coming into balance here. Yeah, there is going to be a breakthrough for you. And a Wheel of Fortune, there's karma, luck, turning point, fate, being at the right place at the right time, and it's about seizing it, right? And getting the clarity that you need, a breakthrough, and like I said, abundance is around you. Perfect. In the recent past till now, okay, there could have been an attraction, there could have been a lover, a friend, could have been anything here. It doesn't have to be a lover or someone you're attracted to. And you had to make a decision. Communication was the key here. I feel you have to walk away from something, okay, left someone. It could have been a conversation you had to have, or you had to let go of something, or it could be a belief system, it could be a feeling, it could be a person, whatever it is here. Better times are coming ahead. Okay, that's what is showing up here. You're going through a transition. Some of you you might be relocating or moving, or you were traveling. And well, if you were traveling, you were traveling to somewhere where it was nice and warm. Okay, a lot of good feeling here, a good positive feeling. In the current energy, you got the Justice card where there's a reset here, and it's about balance, it's about fairness and the truth and a reset. And this is something that you've been waiting for. I told you October is a new month, and it's about taking action because there's a bigger picture in this situation that you have to see. Though you are undecisive about something, you're sitting on the fence about something, we have to see. Please do not block your heart, Gemini. What you're not seeing, what you should be aware of, is the Page of Cups, where you should follow your heart. Spirit says that you have the courage and the strength to overcome anything, okay? And be kind and compassionate towards you and others at this time. Allow you in the potential outcome, you're worried. So this is a low vibrational energy. All this has been very high vibes, and now this is a low vibration energy. Whatever that you're worrying about is not going to materialize. Okay, maybe some of you are not, you have a hard time sleeping. Who knows? Okay, we'll have to see when we clarify the cards. That's what we will be doing right now, gems. Let's see what's happening for you. These two cards want to come out. There's a new beginning. You're making plans. You're choosing one path. There's passion in the air. Excitement. I feel like you feel excited. Okay, let's see here. One more time. Oh yeah, the cards are ready now, gems. Okay. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. Jupiter is here to help you. You got Venus, Mercury, the Sun, yeah. The High Priestess, the Hermit. Okay, there is an offer coming in. Okay, these are the cards I wanted to come out. You've been manifesting this. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. A lot of you are going to be reflecting this month. Okay, you're going to be reflecting, maybe meditating, taking time out, okay, and really looking at your psyche, your clairvoyance or your intuition. You're really following it, okay? You're open and receiving, and a lot of you are putting a lot of like energy in how you bring yourself to the table, how you bring yourself in front of people. You've been putting a lot of energy towards yourself. There is an offer coming in, okay? So look at this offer, whether it's a job, a person, a friend, anything here, okay? There's an offer coming in, and trust your intuition because you've been manifesting this. Sorry for my nose. So fed up. Let's look at the lovers in the recent past till now. Like I said, for some of you in the past, there was an attraction here. A lot of you met someone on vacation. There, it's clearly there, but that will not be for all of you. Five of Wands, King of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, there could have been a breakup or an important decision because there was definitely Okay, again, at number 9, completion here, where there could have been conflict, drama, fighting, okay, in a situation here. And I do see a breakup. I do. I see two people, separating here or whatever, if a friend, a lover, whatever this was, okay, taking a break, okay, trying to gain clarity here and healing. Okay, there's healing that's being done here. You're healing. Okay, you're healing. And you're also envisioning whatever it is that you want here and you're going for it. You're really staying away from drama and conflict at this time, and you are resting and healing at the same time as you have plans to. The King of Swords in energy where they're very intelligent and they aim for something and they go for it and they don't care what's around them. They'll aim for something and they usually get it, and that's exactly where you're at. Okay, let's look at the Six of Swords and what's crossing you. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. There it is. Some of you are healing. Okay, there's an energy of there's grief, sorrow, not being able to sleep at night. There can be someone coming in and out of your life, or this is part of you that you don't like. You're like antsy-pantsy about something, like you can't stay still. But what's showing up is that there's healing that has to take place here, okay? And you need to be patient with this. You cannot rub this, but I do see you like put it under the carpet or rug. I do see you leaving something behind, okay? How hard it was, you are leaving or you left something behind here, and better times are coming ahead. And the sun is shining, okay? And you got the sun here too. So let's look at the sun card. Nine of Wands, the Star, the Four of Cups. Some of you, I feel that it's been very hard, okay, because you had to go through a lot of lessons, Gemini here, and you're persevering and moving forward. Okay, you're tired, you're exhausted. Some of you really need a vacation, to tell you the truth. Some of you could be in denial. You're bored at this time, or you're not having. There's something here, okay, that you're not seeing in the picture. I feel maybe there could have been some type of rejection. Some of you chose the higher road as well in the situation, but I do see through your perseverance, because I got number 9, 2 nines. How many nines did you get? You got 3 nines, okay, 4 nines, 4 nines, which in the Hermit also were in Virgo seasons, which is a 5. Go check out what 5 nines and do deep searching on what 4 or 5 nines are, okay? The meaning behind that. You believe in the miracles, Gemini? Do you? I'm just asking you if you believe in miracles, because there's a miracle here that wants to show up, whether it's subtle, small, or big. There's a miracle. Something wants to come to you, which is part of your destiny, part of your purpose, or this is a calling. Are you rejecting this calling? I don't know if you're going to be rejecting it or blocking it. There could be a sense of that. Faith and hope is going to be restored here. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the current energy. You got Justice. 7 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. There could be a message coming in to bring you the truth. There's a lot of confusion, as I find, for you. Yes, you have a lot of options. And you have a lot of goals and dreams. But some of the cups that you have here, some are good and some are not. So you have to choose carefully. Excuse me. You have to choose carefully. Okay? What you want. A lot of you have to be in the moment. It's about being in the moment. Working on yourself. I do see stability when it comes to finances here. The Tower is coming in. I feel you're going to be going through this week in the current energy pretty quickly, but there could also be a message coming in, okay? What is this message entail? I'm just curious if this is a message coming in. Clarity. Yeah, it's going to bring you the truth. So you're going to have a breakthrough with this, and the Six of Swords. you're going to be moving past this pretty quickly, and better times are coming ahead. Okay, so the current energy looks pretty good for you. Let's look at the Three of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is a wish fulfillment of yours, and I feel like you're choosing a direction because you've been waiting for a long time, and it's about taking a leap of faith. Okay, that's exactly what you're doing. This could be in terms of finances or stability or love, whatever it is here, okay? Or your happiness. Let's look at the King of Wands in the immediate future. Sorry about that. Let's look at the, I just saw Greece. I don't know why, I saw Greece. Okay, no, the blue house is there with the pottery, with the nice little stairs with the flowers. Okay, you got the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yeah, you're taking your power back, whoever this is. Okay, someone here was left out, ghosted in the dark. Okay, there's someone here had to face maybe also, just feeling that they're lacking of here. There's someone here that's going through a spiritual awakening. I feel someone here is going to be taking their power back. They're going to take authority here, okay, and moving forward. Very ambitious card. You're going to be traveling. But these cards all together show that it's about taking your power back, okay, or whether it's you, that this is you in energy, or someone around you, okay? And I feel that there's a bigger picture in the situation, and there's a lot of wisdom here. And whatever this commitment is, whatever this is, it's about taking action, and taking action in the immediate future. Okay, this is what's happening in the immediate future. And guys, there's a miracle here happening. Let's look at the Two of Swords, the Devil, the Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. Right, there's a decision. What does this have to do with? I got the Queen of Cups. Give me another card for the Devil, please. Tower. The Lovers. Ten of Wands. Something here has been very difficult in terms of karma, I feel. People are, situations are something that you're tempted here. Maybe you're tempted to do something. Maybe there's an energy of temptation, or you're tempted to try something new, or you're tempted to do something in terms of if there's patterns here, your ego side, or you're dealing with shadow side here, or there's like toxic energy or toxic people, or just like a lot of energy of pleasure, or there's something like that, or and how you gain money, whatever it is, okay, there is a judgment that's coming in. And there is a tower moment that's going to take place here. And something has been very difficult. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for a very long time here. And there's important decisions that you have to make. I feel a lot of you have gone through a reborn, like you're reborn again. It's like if you were carrying this toxic energy, not saying anything bad, but let's say you were carrying the devil energy, and you reborn, you went through a reborn, you went through, I don't know, I just feel as though you went through a huge reborn here, okay? And you became the light. The light was filled within you. For others of you, like I said, there's something that has been very difficult here, and now it's about making decisions, and there's something long-term when it comes to money here. Inheritance, it could be estate, a legacy, money falling on your lap. Whatever it is, there's something long-term, and something is taking flight, okay? Something is shifting. But like I said, the Tower is coming in because you've been undecisive. Okay, let's look at the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. There can be, there's collaboration, teamwork, okay? It's about following your heart here, hearing the messages. There's something coming into balance. There is money. Look, you got the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and you also got it in your overall, and you got it in what you're not seeing and what you should be aware of. There's abundance, there's forgiveness here, and there's love. There could be new love, but there is definitely abundance and beautiful celebration and things coming into balance. Finally, after being in the dark for a very long time, or being in the dark period for a long time here, okay, maybe some of you were going through a metamorphosis, okay, coming out of it, there's finally light, and the sun is shining on this, and this is something that you've been waiting for, whether it has to do with your stability, wealth, there will be celebration as well. Let's look at the Strength card with the hopes and fear. Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Eight of Swords. Belief systems have to dissolve here. There's something that you need to dissolve. You're feeling stuck about something. You're overthinking. That's all you're doing. You're overthinking. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Do what has to be done here, which you are doing it. There's a miracle coming in here, okay? There could be second chances. There's something long-term. There could be new love for some of you, but there is forgiveness. There's a breakthrough. There's many, many positive things here, okay? And it's about choosing the higher road here. Maybe you're being guided, and it's about making progress, because I do see that you're making progress, okay? There could be a reconciliation with someone from your past as well for some of you, or someone new coming in to give you what you need, okay? There's a lot of healing that's taking place. And like I said, for some of you, there could be a reconciliation as well, but there's some type of gift or money that's coming in. Let's look at the Nine of Swords in the possible outcome. Five of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. And you got the Wheel of Fortune following you. Yeah, there's been regrets. A lot of you have regrets. There's a bit of slight of a depression, coming out of a slight depression. You know, you don't see that there's still two cups behind you, and you're looking at things that went wrong, but you're not looking at the two cups behind you, and you have to cross this bridge, which you will, because you're putting a lot of energy into that, long hours or something into figuring this out. And there's going to be messages coming in, and something is going to take flight here. Like I said, some of you might be going on vacation. Traveling is indicated here, 100%, okay? But you're going to be coming out of that slight depression. Now we're going to look at what the universe, what advice they have for you. What advice do you have for Gemini from September 22nd to the 28th? Spirit is saying, stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Okay, there is celebrations around you. Be happy. Maybe you're networking or who you socialize with. There's people with support. And there's new experiences, new opportunities and abundance coming in. And it's important to stand your ground. Put your foot down, okay? Put your foot down and take the higher road. Now we're going to look at your cards. We're going to look at the crystal. You have Angel of Calmness. So Angel of Calmness. I can't read this, unfortunately. I could just give you the card and the name of the angel of, like I said, of calmness. And your crystal of the week should be Soda Light. Soda Light. Sodalite. Okay, so this is the crystal of the week. Let's see here. Yeah, some of you have to choose wisely. Okay, there's going to be a lot of choices, like I said, and you have to choose wisely. And some of you are having a mental conflict within you because you're overthinking too much. Okay, why? Because a lot of you are indecisive of which direction to take. And in the moon phases, you got last quarter, moon in Pisces. Talk less and feel more. Go deeper. Go within. Okay? And the numerology you got is 2002. And it's about unconditional love. Maybe go back in 2002. What were you doing? What was happening around you? Maybe this is a theme. You need to go back. Patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, taking action, and unconditional love. It's time to put those long, cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust the process. Trust the process. 2002. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that this helped. If it did, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week.